guys, Kristin Kramer here, your Pink Zebra independent consultant from DazzleScents.com, and it is time to mix up some sprinkles. Now, this scent that we're going to talk about today is one that came out in the fall, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I had some awesome props figured out for this one that my 7-year-old, my junior Zebe, she was so excited to make all of the props for this thing. And that is what happens when you get a 7-year-old involved in your project sometimes. Sometimes it means it ends up sitting in your kitchen for 2 months before it gets thrown out. So, since we didn't get to do it in the fall, let's take a look this season at our Fruity-O's. Now, last season, this was our Hope fragrance, and it's not our Hope fragrance anymore, but it is still in the catalog, and I was so glad that it was back because this scent is so yummy. Now, here's what Paisley says about it. Loops of cherry, lemon, and raspberry sugary sweet goodness. Now, if you look at what that looks like, yeah, it looks like breakfast cereal. One of your favorite kids' cereals that you loved growing up. It is fruity and sweet and delicious. And guys, there are so many random mixes for this one. I've had a lot of fun with it. So today, let's take a look at 5 mixes for Fruity-O's. Now, of course, there are some mixes here that are just gonna be no-brainers, like number 1, amaretto cream. Now, amaretto cream, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it is a wonderful mixer. This is something that just adds a little sweet creaminess to any scent. I love it with any of my fruity scents, and this is definitely a fruity scent. So amaretto cream is a great mix for this one. If you really love those fruity mixes and those fruity sweet scents, you can go with number 2, celebration cake. This is a super sweet mix, so if you don't like super sweet, don't go with this one. But sometimes I just kind of love something sweet, and that is why this is a great mix too. Or we can switch it up a little bit and go with number 3, and that's Air Care Plus. Now, as you know, Air Care is a really pretty light fragrance that also removes odors from the air. I love just this clean scent to it. So if you mix them together, it's clean, it's fruity, it's just a really fresh scent. Or for something else that's really clean and fresh, you can go with number 4, Stonewash Denim. This is one of my all-time favorites. It is a standby. It is a great clean scent, and together I just love the fresh fruitiness of these together. And finally, we'll go with number 5, which again is a little bit of a wild card, and that's California Boy. Now, this might not be one that you would think to mix with Fruity-O's, but it just gives it a little warmer, more masculine scent to it. Now, that was just 5 mixes for Fruity-O's, and let me tell you, I have so many. I had so much fun mixing these up for fall and winter, and while I was waiting for my daughter to finish my necklace and like a headband that was all made of cereal, it really would have been cool. It would have, but now it's in the garbage. So anyway, over the winter, I had a whole bunch of different mixes too, so if you still have scents like Let It Snow or Wine Trail or Hot Cocoa or Tricky Treats, some of our fall and winter favorites, you will love this mix with those too. So that is just the beginning of the different mixes for this one, so I would love to hear what you think about this scent and what you've been mixing with it. So again, post those in the comments so we can take a look and we can talk about them and share ideas. And of course, as always, you can find these scents and so much more on my website at DazzleScents.com. And be sure to join my Facebook VIP group for all kinds of scents and videos and games and fun and new products and all kinds of great stuff. Be sure to check that out at facebook.com/groups/sprinkles by Kristin. And get yourself some Fruity-O's because these things are awesome. And until next time, sprinkle on.